Welcome everyone. Today's hike is in Shark Valley in the Everglades National Park. Shark Valley Loop Road is 15 miles round trip. We are going to hike 3 short trails in the valley today: the Bobcat Boardwalk Trail, the Otter Cove Hammock Trail, and the Bobcat Trail. There are 3 ways to access the trails: on foot, by bicycle, or by the tram for the Bobcat Trail, which is near the observation tower. The first 2 trails can be easily accessed by foot from the visitor center by walking along the West Tram Trail. This is South Florida, and temperatures can get hot here. The day I toured the valley, temperatures were 91 degrees. Best time to hike the trails are during the dry season from December to April. Best items to bring on your hike would be sunscreen, a hat, some snacks, plenty of water, and of course a camera. All 3 trails here along the Shark Valley Loop Road are short and easy and shaded. So the Bobcat Boardwalk Trail is 0.4 of a mile, takes about 30 minutes. So it's just a very short distance from the visitor center along the West Tram Road where the trams are lined up. Walk just a short distance, 2 minutes, and you'll come to the Bobcat Boardwalk Trail. So let's follow this and see what we can find. At this point, I have come to the end of the trail, so I turned around and retraced my steps to head back to the West Tram Trail where I began. Hang in there with me as we continue on to trail number 2. Okay, so we're entering the Otter Cove Hammock Trail. So they're giving us a warning about the sinkholes. Let's see what this is. Here's a picture of what the sinkholes look like, solution holes. So the distance is 0.2 of a mile, takes you about 20 minutes, if that. And here's a map of the trail. Look at all the ferns along here. This is really pretty, really beautiful. So this is where the Masuki Indians would come. What to expect when I come down these trails for the first time, but coming right here is a big muddy section of the trail. I'll show you. So there's somebody up ahead on the trail. I'm not the only one out here. Here's some examples of those solution holes they were talking about. Through the limestone, there's a rather large one. You gotta go underneath the log there, well, the tree branch, not log. All right, there's some benches here to sit and rest. Here off to the right, you can see the water flowing through this little canal. And we're coming to the end of the trail here. The end of the trail brings us right back to the West Tram Trail. To access the next trail, the third trail, the Borrow Pit Trail, we'll take the tram over to the entrance area of the observation tower. So there's a little hiking trail here at the observation tower called the Borrow Pit Trail. It skirts the edge of a borrow pit created during oil exploration before the park was established. So the Borrow Pit Trail is only 0.2 of a mile, it takes about 15 minutes. Here we are here, and then the trail walks here. You can look out over the Shark River Slough. We've come to the end of the trail. I ended up hiking 6 miles total along the West Tram Trail that day to be able to enjoy the scenery, the wildlife, and the vistas of the River of Grass here in Shark Valley.